Now we're recording. Do it.
Welcome back, guys, with Skippy and Blink Gaming.
Tally ho!
Tally ho, my good gents.
Hello, everybody. My name is Markiplier. Wait, what?
I
Hello.
forgot. Are you Skippy or am I Bunt? I'm trying to remember.
I don't. Did we ever decide?
You
who's
never
who?
decided. You just started.
I feel like we are just collectively. We are just collectively Skippy and Bunt.
We're one of.
It's
one
a
of those
title.
comedy-
It's a title, not a name.
Yeah. But
Wait. For your Warframe shield. You know what I've been getting, just in my brain repeatedly now? Monty Python.
Yeah.
I mean, it comes with the bit.
Well, no, I mean in general. Like I've been getting reminded of Monty Python a bunch recently.
It's a good bit. But now
It's good.
yeah.
I
So
agree.
as we begin our exploration through the final area, Frodo, I was mentioning beforehand, I've been getting back into Warframe. In particular, one of their more recent updates was called Warframe 1999, where we got human versions of the Warframes.
I shudder already.
Arthur Nightingale, they call them proto-frames, the proto-frame for Excalibur, the kind of the poster child of Warframe. His voice actor is Clive from Final Fantasy 16.
Huh.
He's also in Expedition
Very
33.
pretty.
Yeah, I do love these trees. His sister, the prototype frame for the Warframe Nyx. You've heard her voice a lot.
I have.
She narrated your journey while you had a squid in your eye.
Oh,
She's the narrator for Baldur's Gate.
props.
Yeah.
When you told me that, my only response was, my favorite narrator in games is, fuck, what was it called? Dark Sungeon.
Yeah. But,
Oh yeah, he's good.
he's good. But the other one that's funny, though, is there was a fish in the expansion before that who is voiced by Astarion's voice actor.
Of course there is.
So, quick thing.
Also the Bastion.
Quick thing.
Yeah.
Do you know what I was playing earlier?
Huh.
What?
I was playing Dead Cells earlier.
Okay.
Base.
Guess what I forgot to unplug?
Huh.
The controller! I just hear it vibrating on my desk. There we go.
Wake up, peasant! Peasant, wake up! Oh, bro, did you ever finish Indie Cross episode 2?
I got through a lot of it. Honestly, after watching episode 1, I realized, these are some really good interpretations of these characters, and I played Shovel Knight, played Cuphead in passing, but I realized I had been sleeping on Celeste, and I've been fixing that.
Wait. There you go.
And let me tell you, as a platformer junkie, I will wholeheartedly endorse Celeste because the normal versions of the levels are good and challenging. The B-sides of the levels are ball-bustingly difficult, and I love it. Yes! Die!
This is not he doesn't even have a boss health bar, by the way.
This is a normal
This area is just
respawning-
built like that.
Yeah.
They don't respawn, yeah, but
No,
this
they
area is
respawn.
just built. Oh, they do. I forgot about that.
Because you can farm them for their armor.
God, this area is just built like that.
Give me 1 second, I need to...
No, there is no 1 second. It's run. It's run.
Oh, okay.
I forgot about that for a second. He's golden. The prick's golden-eyed as well. I'm just gonna
Yeah.
Rolling.
The other voice.
The items are a false prophet. Don't grab them.
Yeah.
They're not worth it. They're
The
arrows
other
and
one
shit.
though that is really funny in terms of the list for it is that I was saying the proto-frame voice actors. The proto-frame for Volt is Mario and Luigi.
Really?
Like, because remember, they switched voice actors a little
check.
while ago.
I remember.
God,
The new voice
you know
actor-
Shitpost ended up in my feed.
Which one?
Hey, my brother Luigi. Oh, Mario. There's
What?
the one talking about the There's the meme where talking about the stylus for the I think it's 3DS. Like it extends for extra detail. It goes over, and it's just like let's talk to the stylus, and it just has a deep ass voice, and it's like hello Mario,
Oh,
and it's like able to make fucking animations where it goes over to Luigi, and he has just a fucking Chad face.
I've been seeing a lot of reviews of Mario Kart World, and it seems to be a divisive title.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
It was always going
There-
to be, let's be honest.
There are some people who are praising the ideas that were put forth. There are other people who are just like, it feels less like an open world and more like they phoned in an open world.
By the
and,
way, you're
like-
coming over this way.
Oh, we're going
Bird,
upstairs.
bird.
Shade is
said
trying to
I
getting
have-
his ass handed to him up here, so you need to
Yeah.
assist.
I said, I have you heard about the bird,
Yeah.
bird.
It flew.
How'd you get up there? How'd you get up there?
We jump.
Side roof? Oh, the side roof. I'm a genius.
Hi.
But
Hi.
Hi.
yeah, and even funnier,
Oh.
I found out that this one also made me laugh. They recap. There's a character in the game called the Stalker. He's been kind of hunting us down for, like, since the game's launch, I think, at this point.
As you do.
His voice actor was replaced with Gianni, who's most known for Gabriel from Ultra Kill.
That sounds amazing.
It's great. Now, anytime
got
he curses me out and swears he'll kill me, all I hear is machine.
My cup, actually. Oh, there's something in here.
Yeah, machine. So now you have. What the fuck are you? Cuphead? Get back here, you insolent bull! I
am a cup!
I will always love the fact that Gianni will say whatever the fuck you want him to say as long as you
If
pay
you
him.
pay him.
Machine. The devs released an update. I am in your prostate now.
The only line he couldn't finish. Oh,
Machine.
He's aggro.
A scatter tree fragment.
yeah. Also, fuck. I hate this one. I hate.
agree. It's the arena for me for this one.
It's the arena. This one is just not a. That.
Yeah, that is kind of annoying to shit to fight.
Good kill.
Yeah. These fuckers
Thank
don't
you, by
get
way.
the respectful
If you
duel.
did not hold the aggro like that, I would have got a molly while doing that. I know I had to end him as fast as humanly possible though, because yeah, the Horned Guardians are really they're meaty. We can get their sword by the way, and it has a unique ash.
Please, yes. I want any big sword possible.
I think it might be a curved greatsword though.
Look, I just want it, and if I don't use it, I don't use it. But I will have
That's
it.
fair.
How the fuck did this elevator? Who the fuck was the elevator?
It just does
Ah.
that.
Teamwork.
Makes the dream work.
Teamwork.
But I've said it. I've said it before, and I'll probably stick by it. Warframe is one of those games. I drop it for a year. I pick it up. I'm like, well, look at all this cool shit, and then I no life it for like a week.
I'm in a similar boat with Fortnite, to be honest.
Yeah.
I refuse to install I refuse to install the Epic Launcher in general.
I think my thing is the thing is I like about Warframe over say Fortnite is nothing in Warframe really gets sunsetted. Like, you can still get stuff from the game's launch. The only stuff that you can't really access is, like, anniversary stuff.
Fair.
And... I got one... Wait! Proto.
What?
We can do it, finally! We can
Do
fix your problem.
What is my problem?
Give me a second. Where is it? I got something. Pick it up.
God damn it. Was my problem my pants?
No, for your Skippy Abundant tire, when you were shirtless, you were giving up a lot of defense.
The
Ah.
That's
loincloth
why-
is actually a shirt. Yeah.
Yeah, that's why you got one shot.
I'm actually putting my crystal armor back on though.
Can't find it. Where is it?
It's light armor, so it's at the very, very, very top.
What is it? I was gonna the crystal
I
armor.
don't see it. What's it called?
Aesthetics loincloth.
The sex loincloth. It should be like right by like
For me, it's probably the militia armor.
yeah, it's by the militia armor and the
Just below the surcoats.
Yeah.
Just below the surcoats.
There it is. You know, not gonna lie, this is kind of badass.
yeah. It works.
Question is, do I go
Put
with
on your
this, or do I
hat.
go with the cloak?
I mean, he's right. We need to put on the hat.
Let me get the
I mean,
aesthetics.
I will say this: we wear this for the. I think we can get through the remainder of this area wearing this, but when we start getting to the, when we get to
Once
the,
we get to the place.
once we get to the place, yeah, serious armor. But let's go.
Wait, let me get the duelist
Up.
pants on as well. There we go. There we go.
Another fantastic adventure featuring Skippy and Bunt, and the leading lady making her fabulous return, the Crystal Mage, playing the Crystal Mage. This is like a Road to film in Elden Ring. You guys ever see those movies?
I've seen them, yeah. But I love the I love the fact the final area we could possibly get it. It dropped one.
From what I remember, probably the last enemy that could drop it too.
I would pay good money for a Road to style film, but it's just Elden Ring.
Also,
You know we are getting an Elden Ring movie.
Yeah, we've talked about it. Also, the director is on
Horrifying.
NG+7.
So he's based.
Also,
Let's do this.
Based on what?
Pot. Pots of what? Pot.
fuck! I forgot how big that attack's reach is.
Healing. Good hit. Yes, yes, yes.
Yeah, this one is unique. This one doesn't respawn.
Yeah, because this one has die. Turns around, looks at me mid-swing, then gets cut in half.
Ooh.
Oh, there's the great sword. Also,
Yeah,
I
great.
I don't get to use it much, but god damn, I love this.
Yeah,
Do you
it's
want
that's
to see
badass.
Tash? Do you want to see Tash before?
Sure. Those poor Albinorics.
Oh, we still have the other sword for that. Okay, as much as I'd love to say going further with the loincloths, this is where shit gets serious.
We could do the loincloths. I wouldn't necessarily recommend it. Because remember, what are you during this fight?
Oh, right. If you have equipment that you can't use without your rune arc, take it off.
Yeah, I don't have to equip
I
anymore.
mean, sure. Come check.
Well, no, because we're gonna be invaders.
Okay, 1 second.
Oh, fuck, that means we can hurt each other again.
Yeah, that was my point. That was my point.
We'll live.
Shit's just gonna get funky.
Gonna get funky.
Take it back.
Take it back now, y'all.
So what I'm hearing, though, is
Do
that
help
I
us,
should
son.
use Comet.
You can go fuck yourself.
Scatter Tree, Blessing at level 14 and climbing.
14, I think, is I believe the max is 20, but 14 is a very good point to be for enemy. I believe, like, the bare minimum recommended is 11. Because that's when the blessing starts to taper off. Also, I did check, Proto, the soft cap for endurance is 40.
What's the soft cap for strength?
I don't know.
Decent. Sounds like a weapon, probably.
Yeah.
What about
Two-handed
vigor?
at 60. Personally,
go.
I don't go with 60 vigor. 60 vigor, you have, like,
Yeah,
a good chonky health bar.
60, 80 is the final, 80 is the final cap, but you do see much more higher diminishing returns after 60.
For...
Strength. That's pretty much the same for everything, really. Like, anything after 60 is kind of just not worth it.
I mean,
I'm just done to
probably.
the Fire Knight armor, by the way, because I want the layer armor for this.
Alright, I'm gonna use a somber stone on something quick. Pay me no mind.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Let's see here.
I've been upgrading a lot of weapons. I like having a full, nice filled out arsenal.
I get it, I get it.
Alright, heading to you guys. Where are you at? We're in the
Uh,
Dark World?
Yeah, we are at the
Yep,
cleansing chamber.
chamber.
Yep.
Cleansing chamber anteroom.
Yeah, I got
Jake, what do you
And
what do
that's
you
in
rate the fit?
which section of the map? I'm sorry.
west.
Fuck.
It's like one of the
Yeah,
furthest
straight
west
west.
we've got.
cleansing chamber
Not
antidote.
bad.
There it is.
Not bad. It works.
Well, yeah, it's all Fire Knight basically. So
I know.
of course it works.
To be honest, I like the helmet, like the Fire Knight helmet. It works.
It's very good. Yeah, there's my Fire Knight once.
You present yourself as a regal but also magical looking individual. Shade is very much the wandering magical
Hobo.
knight.
I'm a wandering hobo. Also, by the
mine
way,
is
Hello, thine good shit.
It was never kindly making
so
the earth
she went full yandere.
all along, so that you might ascend to lordship. Why
Hello, my
come to these
rival.
lands to begin with? I suppose it must be what His Eminence, or perhaps the Erdtree desired all along. The clashing of the favored lords, such that one would prevail. So be it. If you insist upon facing Mikula the Kind, then I will run you through whoever you might be. Don't tarry now.
Okay, boys, you ready?
rattle 'em, boys.
Rattle 'em, boys.
This is
I'll
yeah.
take corn scent, by the
So,
way.
by the way, this is
Oh,
not.
so actually, we actually won't have the crowding issue as much. Remember, there's going to be enough of them for us.
Oh god, it's a horde fight.
3v3.
It's supposed to be 1v3, actually.
So now it's a 3v3.
Yes.
Yeah, but we can
Ba-
damage each other. So
Base
you be very, very
like
careful.
game, this fight is ass.
Yes, it's
All right,
a pain in the
so
neck because
dibs
it's
on-
not.
Dibs on the main lady herself.
Have fun.
I was gonna say, it makes sense for Lich to fight her because she's the faith.
Why are you putting me against her? I was gonna fight Hornsent. I'm on the floor first. Actually,
Look.
no. I'll fight Dane probably if this actually wants to load. But
If I can wail on her, then I'll do it.
Yeah, let's see.
yeah, I'm gonna probably
Don't
fight
you
whoever
dare
fights
hurt
Hornspawn in a
Mikula the
second.
Kind.
I
Needle
believe
Knight,
What's Spawn's in last though.
Dryleaf Dane, and
Yeah.
our ally will never allow this.
I'm switching to carrying Piercer so I don't accidentally shoot you two.
Like I said, I'm just not gonna Hornsent.
Yep, this is his. Back up.
I thought it would be a 3-on-1 all along.
Yep,
Oh
they-
no.
Yeah, they spawned. Let's see. I'll get Dryleaf.
Fall back. Hornsent's on you. I'm healing up.
I know.
Give me a second.
Sorry.
Careful with the fireballs.
Sorry. Where is she?
Hornsent's down.
Fuck your frisbee bullshit. I'm so nerfed here. Back up.
I'll keep let off you.
Yep, I got Dryleaf. You two get let up.
I'll get her.
Got it. I was shaded with the. I hope shaded dry leaf them.
Fucking rolled through my shit. Also, okay, back up. I'm
Oh
spamming.
crap. She can heal.
They all can.
Yes, they're.
Face me. Get up.
By way of
Oh fuck, I'm out.
I will reveal
Oh,
the
fuck.
marrow of your
Heal off.
Yeah, I failed on.
that will stitch you into death.
She can fucking.
She also cancels out your south any kind of
Buffs.
what's it called? What's you have?
Sorry.
on me.
Yeah, that was on you.
Nah, it's on me. It's on me.
Get her.
I'm
God,
healing.
no, it's fun.
Cause fuck, cause yeah, she's got the same move set. Oh shit.
Yeah, that's what got me.
Yeah, no, that's why I'm trying to keep.
Get fucked.
Yeah, cause
I free him that to dodge your attack.
Yeah.
I'm a rotten you.
Yeah, I forgot. I got out beforehand, but no. So thing is about that holy attack she does, it cancels buffs.
Yeah, it counts on any boss you have.
Duly noted.
Also,
Yeah,
by the it does that
her
even
sword
if
has
you
that,
use
yeah.
it.
Mm-hmm.
Which yeah, we just got her sword for beating her.
Yes, one of the only
yeah.
light great swords in the game. Yes.
It's yeah, the one of the only other light
And
grades.
feet. Don't forget, we also got feet.
I mean, if you're into
No.
that.
I will not. You'll understand when you see it.
I'm following Shade as though I'm alive. Oh, wait. Okay, this is weird. I'm stuck on your camera.
Okay. Oh, because you died, probably. Let's go down.
We see you as alive, so let's go
Hang on,
down.
hang on.
Or res
Stop
real
moving,
quick.
stop moving. I need to... Am I running towards you?
You're running, so give me a second. I have a solution.
There I am. Okay, I see you. We need to
You can just
rest.
rest.
Yeah, no, give me my solution. Give me a second. Lich, back off.
Oh, wait, hang on. Don't kill me. Alternative plan. Okay.
You also can't attack here, by the way, so.
I can't separate from the world. I can't pause either.
Like I said. Okay.
Yeah,
Let's just try resting. Let's just try resting.
Yeah.
You run over and try resting. Keep going. Down. Okay.
Okay, I can see myself.
Okay.
I've just got to stay in proportion to you. Whoa!
Did it fix?
I didn't take damage.
Oh, you took damage.
Oh, I can't see my own health bar. There we go. That did it. And now, my health bar jumped up a ton and my magic bar jumped down a ton. There it is.
Okay, let me fix this.
I'm back. Hey, Shadow.
It's me.
The devil.
Tails.
I love you. I'm so excited to be playing video games with you.
Yeah, so as Lich pointed out, we have a set of weapons up here. One is the horn sets, which, by the way, if I may...
Let me level up real quick.
Yeah, hold on here. Because I can't do it in here because...
I already have a Hornsense weapon I can show.
Yeah, no. I want to show Proto just so I can explain something about it. Not anything in this game. It's a good weapon. It's got a good art. It's just a Devil May Cry moveset.
That is fantastic.
So between this and the backhand blades bullshit, we have pretty much all of Dante. Oh, we have like two of Dante's movesets and one of Virgil's.
Did you use the full movement there?
Huh?
Alright, so that was the end part of it. That thing broke PvP for not very long, but it was a pain in the ass. Because if that caught you, you would get shredded instantly.
Just need one more fucking endurance level up, and then I won't need any more of these light charms. I need you to understand, I am so close to just having a medium load.
Do you know what I'm rocking for the fight? Because I have 41 endurance, right?
Mm-hmm.
This is what I'm rocking. Do you know why?
Why?
I'm light rolling.
Fair. Like,
Mm-hmm.
if you guys, I wish you could understand. I am so... The only reason I went beyond 60 is because if I get to, like, 65, I can light roll with all my favorite charms, holding 2 great swords. I will never have to put anything into endurance again if I do this, and I won't have any charms dedicated to lightening my load.
What charms are you running right now?
Hang on one second. Ooh, Dane's footwork. Okay. I am running Viridian Amber Medallion, which I'm probably going to exchange for the Crimson Seed Talisman to boost the amount I heal.
Mm-hmm.
But the other is the Shard of Alexander, the Two-Headed Turtle Talisman, and the Golden Scarab. Those 3 will stay.
Mm-hmm.
If my goal has been get enough stamina that I can have 2 great swords with a decently heavy armor set and light roll without any charms dedicated to lightening my load, and I'm so close.
You mean
I
mid
just
roll?
need 1 more level. Yes. I don't want a fat roll like this. This way I can dodge if I need to, I can block if I need to. It's the ultimate combat system in close range.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm so close to it. I just need 1 more level up.
So, for the area we're about to go to, I have a bit of a hatred in this area just because of the fact
yeah.
PvP invaders would just gank people here and they were dicks
You've
about
told
it.
me.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah,
by
so
the
you're
way,
getting prepped
so
for the
yeah,
boss fight.
so the dry leaf arts were fists, but Proto. The footwork is kick people.
There is a talisman here that buffs kicking attacks, which does include that as well.
Very nice.
Also,
Final
don't go into
sight
this
of
yet.
grace.
Let me. I gotta redo my physics for this.
Cup check.
Go check.
Cup check. Thick check.
Oh god, I'm not ready for this. Frodo, are you ready for the final boss of the DLC?
My favorite boss in the game.
I think I'm gonna have to be.
Oh, wait. Forgun. Let me redo my
This
spell
is the
list,
final
actually, for
boss.
this.
Let me hang on. Let me pick a different greatsword so I can have all my best stuff while not fat rolling.
Probably don't bring holy damage.
Yeah, no,
All I say.
fuck holy damage for this fight.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, if you insist, I'll fuck it, but.
It's not the fish in the jar voiced by the vampire man that everyone swears they can fix.
Who?
Astarion.
Oh.
I know it's Astarion.
No,
I didn't swear I could
Lich
fix
ass.
them. That's why. Yeah.
But
I never swore I could fix them because I know I shouldn't.
make him worse.
What's it weak to?
Nothing.
It is.
Yeah, no. Just don't use gold. Just don't use holy damage.
Just don't use holy.
Sometimes you just gotta go back to basics.
He's weak. Actually, no. Phase 1, he's actually weak to holy damage, but.
Phase 2, he's like super uber resistant. Oh wait, base.
Oh, yeah. No.
Speaking of,
He's just phase 2. He's resistant to it about as he's
Before-
about as resistant as everything else.
yeah, reminder. Make sure this is equipped in your inventory. Mikola's Great Rune. We are going to need it.
Thank you for reminding me.
Is a great rune. Okay, let me find that.
It's a consumable we picked up. It is an infinite use one. If you don't, there is a chance you could get instant killed.
It's not insta killed, really.
No, if it
Like-
if it procs 3 times, it
Hits
says-
you twice. If it hits
Or-
you twice, it's an insta kill.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because it hits you first time, you get marked by it. Hits you second time, you get killed by it.
A great rune relinquished by Mikola. Broken and bereft of its bounty, it retains naught but the power to resist charms. Mikola set off for the tower, enshrouded by shadow, abandoning everything, his golden flesh, his blinding strength, even his fate. All in an effort to bury the original sin, to embrace the whole of it, and be
Back up.
reborn as a new god.
By the way, before we go, Frodo, is your rune arc active?
Not yet.
Use it.
We're gonna need it for this fight.
You need everything for this fight.
Yes. So how long do you give him before he dies?
Yeah, Frodo goes in first.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Okay, ready?
Yep. Let's go meet. Timothy.
My husband.
My loyal blade and champion of the festival. Both your deeds will ever be praised in song.
You ready for round 2?
Now, the vow will be honored, and my lord brother's soul will return,
Because this motherfucker did
so
not.
that he may be
Shut-
my consort.
Wait.
He heard no bell.
That fucking Radon.
Yes, and
Bribe Radon.
remember, what did we find in the sleep area?
Radon's corpse.
The body of Radon, not the soul, I said. This is the soul, but the body of Moog, the Lord of Blood.
I recognized that beef.
Yeah, we're
I
going.
remembered it burning, haunting my dreams.
Scatter. No shit.
What was that? I couldn't hear you over the sound of me not being the first to die.
None of us are dead yet.
Stay
He-
tuned.
Yeah, he's just really after me. Thank you for trying to heal him.
Okay. I try my best.
You tried to heal.
I
Holy.
feel like I'm fighting Agnes the Red.
Yeah. Also, who
Yeah.
the fuck hit him with all that damage?
I did. Black Blade. It cuts off 10% of his HP, remember?
Right.
Okay. So
Oh,
I'm
okay.
dead.
I didn't see that. It was still.
I could block a lot of his damage, evidently.
It's magic, holy, and physical.
That would explain quite a bit. Okay, so you're gonna die. If I'm not pulling aggro, you're gonna die. I can handle his normal sword strikes just fine, but not that barrage.
Oh,
Singularity time.
yep. Up, it's finally happened. I'm out ranged.
Well, better replace him then. Chug a potion!
I'm going to, and he's not up my ass.
Yeah, he's incredibly aggressive.
Blow the whistle! Whoa. Shade getting teleported over here.
Yeah. No, fuck
Remember,
it.
they nerfed his moveset.
Yeah, he used to be worse.
I can see it.
He had a true
This
combo.
doesn't seem as bad as it looks.
No, it's pretty
Remember,
bad.
I fought him at level 1 before. I make it look easy because I know his fucking moveset really
Yep.
well.
No, what I'm saying is, I'm not just saying from your perspective. I'm saying I've fought bosses like him. He's not terribly impressive, at least thus far.
Yeah,
Don't worry,
this,
this is phase 1.
Look, I'm
Phase
sure
2
this,
is so much worse.
I'm sure this is far more intimidating to people who only played Elden Ring, but considering I kind of really got into DS3 once upon a time, and I've only played more Dark Souls games since.
this guy's
I'm
harder
like,
than
yeah,
anything
he's
in Dark Souls 3, I think.
Yeah,
Outside of
I know,
Vidyr.
No,
I would. Yeah, you know
that's
what?
have everything in there.
He's reminding me of the Grail Knight.
A little
He's
bit.
giving
Remember,
he's giving me vibes in terms
they
of aggression.
also lessened his aggression.
I know. I'm saying I could absolutely see him being worse.
Yeah, and also remember, this is only phase 1 of 2.
Oh, I know.
And phase 2,
Basically, would have blown up your old computer.
yes.
Oh no. And this one's just gonna cook my current one, isn't it?
If it was on launch web, more than likely.
I wish I could swap perspectives to Arctos. Is there any way to do that?
No. That
You gotta admit, that was such a bossy deal. I made out like a
Also,
I
like,
made out like a fucking
if I,
bandit
ah,
there.
fuck. If I remember correctly, the only way to poise break him is you need to parry 3 times.
You can poise break him normally too, it's just a real bitch and a half. You'd be running like dual ball crag fist basically power attacking repeatedly.
Yeah.
What a Chad.
Oh shit!
Look out!
Oh shit, here we go.
Phase 2! Come on, my husband!
Oh, I'm not ready for this. I am
I'm not gonna
not.
lie, I hope he kills you because I want to be involved.
That's fair.
We're probably
If,
gonna
if
die.
Shay dies, I will...
No, keep going. Give me your best shot.
Like I said, if... Okay! Okay! I do my best work for you!
By the way, what's the only other demigod we've been talking about this entire DLC?
Lord brother. At long last,
That's what I'm talking
you have
about.
returned.
Femboy feet.
Wait, is it Mikola? Is it him?
Yeah, that's what I said. Femboy feet.
Remember I said my favorite boss,
Tarnished
my
one,
wood boss, was the final boss of the DLC.
aspiring lord of the old order. If you have known sin, if you grieve for this world, then yield the path forward to us.
No.
To I, Mikola, and my promised consort, Radahn.
I'm running. Oh shit!
Oh!
Alright, forgot about that.
I gotta
That's
watch the
fucking
tape.
crisp!
I gotta watch the tape. It's the only way I'm gonna know how to beat this fuck.
Also, I think. Oh no! Your Black Blade fucked us over.
Why?
Ow.
He's got more health than he's supposed to.
Not much.
What?
He's
Not
sup-
Oh.
much. He does heal a little bit in phase 2. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, I don't know if the Black Blade is what got us there. Another
Oh,
fight
fuck!
featuring a big, powerful dude. with a smaller dude on his back.
Yeah, I'm fucked.
You are related.
Look, I'm not gonna say that this isn't different from DS3. What I am going to say is,
yeah, no, I'm out of charges, so I'm like, fuck it, I'm poking you.
But yeah,
Right.
he light speeds your ass.
Yeah.
ooh, glad I have Raptor of the Mists.
It doesn't help.
It does not help.
It hits like 4 or 5 times in a row. Because he's on multiple light speed clones which damage you, and then he comes in himself.
So yeah, let me
Yeah,
It's pain.
my Asha 4.
It's pain.
Yeah, Raptor of the Mist is worthless for this fight. Oh, I just realized.
More or less.
Yeah, we might have the same issue we had before.
What?
Oh no,
Nope.
never mind. You're loading it.
It was loading slowly. Loading.
It's just a slow load, yeah. Oh god, this fight though. God, this fight's pain.
We
Yeah.
need a plan.
Okay. First off, no holding back. Mimics.
I'm not holding back. Oh. Yeah, I have Oleg for phase 2. Actually, no.
Yeah.
I have Oleg in reserve for a goofy little thing later in the fight.
Okay.
Phase 3.
What?
Phase 3.
What?
Shade, what
Phase-
do you know what I'm
phase
talking
fuck.
about?
I think.
Phase what, mate?
I forget. Oh, right.
There you go. That's why. That's the little mouse tool I'm using. It's heinous and it works incredibly well.
Okay. Should I
It actually won me. It won me the fight the first time through.
hear me out?
No.
I'm going to give my mimic my staff.
Oh, I can't wait for it to use spinning weapon on Prime Consort Radon.
Every time I do it, this mimic just does dumb shit.
I'm gonna try to get rot on him phase 1 while he's staggered on you guys.
What great sword do I use as my second here?
Well, he has 40% resistance to everything phase 2, so
Also got to be careful what I pick because I need to keep it medium load.
by the way, phase 1 he does standard pierce, magic, and fire damage. In phase 2 he does standard pierce, magic, fire, and holy damage.
This is probably my best bet.
Yeah, I'm taking off the... You might as well take off the gold scarab, because it's just not going to be...
You have the gold scarab equipped?
I did, yes.
Throwing.
Excuse me?
You're throwing.
Throwing.
Alright, I'll take it off and pick something else. Ease down, boys. Alright, let's see here.
I have to sit there and stare at him dead in the eyes while dodging him for however many minutes it takes for a Shade over here to fucking kill him. Anything that speeds that up is fucking gravy. By the way, Shade, do you know what my weapon is?
Why are you using your fists?
All I have is Dry Leaf Art with Bloodhound Step, and that's it.
Yeah, no, I have,
Dragon-
I switched
Dragon
out...
Crest.
Yeah.
I'm using the Dragon Crest Great Shield Talisman.
I have...
Same.
Damage.
I have that and Golden. I have that, Golden Braid, Crimson Emerald Medallion, and Viridian Emerald Medallion. Both.
Actually, you know, I'm going to equip Golden Braid just because that's
I'm
going to help for
resistance
phase
stacking.
2.
Yeah.
Actually, no, you're Lich is tanking, so I'm going to go with damage.
I'm a dodge tank. Do you still do the cocksucker move? Yeah, he does. God damn it! The fucking instant corkscrew.
I fucking hate that, because he used to be able to kill you before you got into the arena.
Yeah, I feel like if I went in like that, he
Oh,
could have just domed you guys from outside. Yeah, it's a little ace.
Come at me, bro! It doesn't even phase him. He doesn't even flinch.
Yeah, this motherfucker has poise.
It's even funnier. You know what's even funnier?
No.
I haven't attacked yet. He's still just glued onto my ass.
Ugh,
Oh fuck.
okay.
Strafe. Sprint strafe. Sprint strafe.
It's me. He just like, yeeted me back to the entrance.
Yeah, because he was after me for that for some reason.
His gravity spell there just he does funky stuff.
Straight. Sprint straight.
Here, bitch. Alright, he's on me now. Damn it! I tapped Blink Bolt. It's not instantaneous.
That's why I always use Bloodhound Step, not Blink Bolt.
Yeah, I should have. And Bloodhound Step, you can aim in any direction you want.
Yes, Bloodhound Step is invaluable for this fight. I didn't use it last time I was playing just because I was really used to the medium roll moveset. So I was just going straight on.
My Mimic is about to die. Into spinning weapon! It died as it lived.
I got away with that! I robbed it! Yeah, I was too low to the ground, he could've hit me!
I'm pretty sure the way we win this is the two of us do the tanking, and you just stand in the back line.
No, the thing is, his aggro is funky as fuck.
It's sporadic.
Just when it feels like it.
Well, that rod is working numbers.
Or does, yeah.
Oh, shit. Oh, fuck.
Could have hugged the wall.
Yeah. Oh, fuck.
Could have went and hugged the wall and survived, instead of running out in the field.
Bang our energy.
Don't get intimidated.
Oh, right. No. Get intimidated.
Try and imagine him in his underwear. Bad plan. He's hot.
I took so little damage there. Oh, because I had the Opal Tear, it's fine.
It didn't break. That's surprising.
It did. Oh, yeah. No, that's Crimson Roll. It's not broken yet.
I'm seeing the invaluable nature of Bloodhound Step.
Yeah. You're not getting away with that shit again.
Or not. Whoa.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Is he
Light
messing
speed,
with the
like
battle
I said.
line?
No, he's just light speed cloning at us. Like I said, light speed clones. It's bullshit.
Yeah,
Remember, this is a less visual clutter than it used to have.
While we are dying, or while Lich is doing his thing.
Stomp. I'm amazed you survived that.
No,
There it
hey,
is.
we got me. You gotta admit, that was some impressive ass dodging, though.
It was.
Oh my god.
Ugh, to think, this is what he's like, a fraction of his power. If he had the bang hour energy charm, he'd be going toe-to-toe with him.
He's done.
Yeah, I literally, for like 15-20 minutes at a time per run, just sat there completely hard-focused. Like I said, I played it one-handed. I locked on at the start of the fight, and just had one hand on my chin, other hand WASD and just dodging.
That's concerning.
Because I didn't have to attack at all.
You
I
learned.
just had to tank.
I'm trying to see if I can find. Yeah.
What?
Yeah. Here we go. I can't find it. I'm trying to find a video that does show Promise Consort Radon day 1.
Oh, it's bad.
We'll watch it later.
Yeah.
Oh wait. Okay, don't forget to use your
Actually,
remarks,
wait.
everyone.
Before we go
I
in, everybody, let
I
me
don't have-
actually grab something real quick. I'm not really using the Holy Disc at all, so let me switch out that for,
Take them.
since it's a little more helpful.
Oh shit, thank you.
Holy Disc.
This is the other reason. No, the reason we had so many rune arcs was 3 bosses: Baal, Melania,
And
And-
this.
and this bullshit.
You know, understandable.
By the way, he's not resistant, or well, he's not crazy resistant to frostbite. By the way, Shade, in case you want to try that on him.
The only issue is I don't want to get
Um,
close to the motherfucker.
That's fair.
I send my scourge, I send my sword.
Yeah, I'm just gonna use Ice Crag because I do not want to get close enough to use Mist.
Mm-hmm. Don't fucking tempt me to go.
Also,
grab
by
a
the way,
dagger if
Proto,
you
make
summon it.
sure you summon
here.
something just so we can split the aggro.
Understandable.
Remember, I'm casting Blessings of the Erdtree. Do not cast Piece of Vitality.
Okay.
I'm just letting you know, so you don't just replace the buff by accident.
Who's he corkscrewing?
Oh yeah, it's all coming together. Oh, that's what I like.
Is he rotted?
Worth it!
He's rotted!
Yes.
Rotted.
Oh, that is also the highest damage version of Rot in the game.
He's on you. He's on you, Shade. Watch out.
No, he's on my Mimic.
Ugh.
Now he's on me!
Okay. Okay.
See you, boys.
Yep, okay, phase 2.
Prepare to die.
Yep, scatter!
Oh god, no.
Run, run, run!
Running. Did he just fucking sweep all of us?
Fucking
Yes,
yes!
he does that pretty
My
frequently.
Mimic is still alive somehow.
My summons are still alive. He just doesn't care.
Sir, 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 sir.
Sir, this is a Wendy's.
Oh!
I know I charged up a Scarlet Ionia up your ass while you were in the air, but it doesn't mean you have to aggro on me this hard.
My Mimic's about to go down.
Did I just stun him?
No,
Possibly.
it just, there's
Tell me.
a delay in that attack.
It looked like I stunned him with 2 Black Flame strikes. So you know what? I'm gonna say I did. Oh!
Ow.
Go for it!
Don't.
The prophecy is true.
My arrow.
Down step, baby!
Fuck! Oh, this is good. Why me?
Get off of him! Oh, oh god, oh god, crap, oh no. I'll take that.
Is he?
Yes!
He's rotted.
He's rotted, he's rotted. You can take that to the bank.
Lich, is it
Got
possible I could get a heal?
Oh no.
What's going on over there? Oh,
Won't
you're
do too
charmed.
much.
You're charmed. Get away and
Use the rune, use the
the rune. Get away and use the rune.
Oh, that's not the place you should be. Oh,
Did it.
whatever.
You're welcome. I did it. I understood the assignment.
Yep. Hey, come on, boys, we got this. Oh fuck!
E3!
Those arrows went to fucking.
Where did he go?
Fuck!
What does Rodon do?
Right. Sunlight.
No, he just
No, the
He-
meteor slam.
he orbital dropped on me. He decided he was done with my magic
I
bullshit.
noticed.
I will take a death to Radon like that because that was fucking amazing.
Oh no, he's doing it again.
The Black Blade slay the very gods.
That I will take that death though because that death looked fucking hysterical on my screen.
Hold on the blade.
Stop! Yeah!
Oh,
Did it! May you find peace.
holy shit! Can I?
I had to hold the blade last minute.
Yeah, can you res me? There is nothing else though after defeating him.
We did it.
There's a cutscene. That's it.
Oh wait, no, that's the cutscene.
Yeah, I'm not. Don't touch. Yeah,
I'm not touching it.
But yeah, no. So,
Let us go, then, you and I.
I will say, visually, it was fucking hysterical. He went up into the air the first time because of the fact I fired my arrows right as he jumped. I just see him just turn 90 degrees and shoot straight up.
Let us go, then, you and I.
Let me.
Evening spread out against the sky like a patient etherized upon a table. T.S. Eliot, beautiful.
Let me do something really quick. And let me go get my runes. So,
by the way, you gotta admit those Scarlet Rots were. I had to play so fucking ballsy to get them.
I got no notes. Only impressed.
Yeah, no,
I had to play so fucking carefully to get Scarlet Rots. So basically, the only window I have that's relatively safe is when he does the big orbital like laser. I can dodge under him and cast it.
I just want to show you what I did to finish him off. While he was focused on you, I hit him with this new shot of 1, and the second one got him.
Do you know what's at the same time?
So we hit him with the ultimate execution.
Yeah.
Pure flame from the front, black flame from behind.
Mine's blasphemous flame.
Yeah, we also gotta give some credit to the mimic. I don't think the mimic held aggro very well, and I don't think it used spinning weapon once.
That's fair. But actually, do you know what was actually holding aggro at the end there?
Oh, like
I summoned No-Leg. I summoned No-Leg.
Don't.
Man,
I just.
Oh, he did it.
No, well, I was going to say, is there anything in that gateway? But
no, this is it.
Cleansing light.
It's time to kill the husbando.
Let us.
I'm sorry, Mikola. There are no fanboys allowed in this Discord server.
Let's just watch.
If we honor our part of the vow, promise me you'll be my consort. I'll make the world a gentler place.
That's it.
Wait, what is that implying?
So Mikola's whole goal was to make a gentler place. That was the whole point of the Halo tree.
Well, yes, but it was almost like he was praying to Radahn.
Kinda, because Mikola could not do this on his own. It just like Ronnie, for example, could not become Elden Lord on her own. They needed consorts.
Like a distant memory from before the fight.
Yeah, they needed consorts. Like I said, Ronnie could not defeat Marika or Radigan by herself, so she had us. Mikola, on the other hand, his consort was Radahn. Though, okay, let's talk about it. Mikola brainwashes a lot of people.
I've been told. Hence the charm that was put on me.
Exactly.
Yes.
Which, if you get
and that's why Moog beat the allegations, because he was charmed.
Yeah. He was literally brainwashed
and
to do whatever.
Why Mulaney went to fight Radahn and nuked all of Caelid to get Radahn? Because once Radahn died, they can grab his soul and bring him here.
They literally...
Melania is the warrior of...
Mikola. But that also is why, Mikola's actually kind of worse than, because Mikola brainwashed Radahn to be his consort. He had no say in that matter.
Look, if you're brainwashing people, your trust rating immediately drops quite a lot.
Yeah. Which is funny, because, like, prior to this DLC, we only heard good things about Mikola. And then we get to the DLC, and we're like, oh, fuck.
It's a Souls game. No one is a saint.
So, talking really quick, though, about the, weapons for Radahn, the true Radahn, for Consort Radahn. The soul can be the remembrance can be used for 3 weapons: Greatsword of Radahn Lord, Greatsword of Radahn Light, and Light of Mikola. Light
I'm
of
not using the Light of Mikola.
Oh God, no, none of us can.
Well,
Can you?
yeah, I have 85 faith.
Oh, then yeah. So Light of Mikola.
It's ass. I'm not gonna take
It's
it.
ass.
but
Yeah,
still.
Light of Mikola was the attack he used. That was the giant blinding nuke. The difference between the two are
Sash.
the Ash. Their stats are exact and scaling are exactly the same.
There's Lightspeed Slash and Promised Consort.
I know one of them is ass, one of them is really good, or pretty good.
I think Consort's the good one.
Imbue the here. I'll read them off. Imbue the 2 great swords with the Light of Mikola, then deliver a slashing attack accompanied by columns of light. Additional input allows for up to 2 follow-up attacks. Lightspeed Slash. Assume a luminous form and leap forward to deliver a downward slash at the speed of light. This attack will be followed up by an additional light attack. Charge to increase power of the skill and number of follow-ups. Well.
Yeah, Lich is looking it up
good?
really quick.
Lord, I think.
So, by the way, before we go, also, give me a second.
Yeah, apparently Lord's really strong, and Light is just kind of bad.
Yeah. So this was these.
Lord, it is.
Yep. By the way, they're actually pretty good for me because they're good for intelligence builds. Because at least somewhat, because they have intelligence scaling.
I need 2 more decks.
Yeah, so by the way, so these are the versions we got during the original run. These are the ones from Star Scourge Radahn. I would like to just show you, Proto, I'd like to show you the visual differences. You can see these ones. These are what we got earlier. These are the ones we just got. You can actually see the blades are thinner. They don't have, like, the, engraving on it.
I've noticed. Yeah, because one of them is meant to be used as a greatsword by a singular smaller individual. This is meant to be used as one of 2 swords.
Yeah, they're both one of 2 swords.
They are, yeah.
What I'm saying is, this is... I can tell that they were designed for different methods of combat.
I think it was just FromSoft just wanted to redesign them.
Yeah.
By the way, it also gave us a new set of armor.
Yeah, no, the armor.
There's Radahn's armor, and this gave us the Young Lion's armor, which is the kind of the thinned out Moog version of the armor.
Well, don't just leave me hanging on that.
I'm copying it right now. Give me a fucking second.
I'm looking. Let me... And that's in the Remembrance shop?
Yep.
Yeah, I have it equipped right now, actually. If you want to come look at it. It's in the Equipment Champions.
Yes, there's some good shit in here.
Yeah, this is where you get all the boss armor.
Been missing out on a few things. You know, I wouldn't mind a new game plus of this.
Hey, you've finished
the run's
it.
over, which means I'm getting dragged straight into Convergence after this, basically.
Convergence?
It's an overhaul mod.
What do?
Expands magic heavily, adds new bosses, and redoes a few of the areas, make them a lot more
If you think I wouldn't
interesting.
If you think I wouldn't Convergence seamless with you guys,
I mean, I would. I've played the Convergence is what I mainly played. Honestly, I did a lot of my runs.
When we went to a convention, he was the spokesperson for it.
Yes, I was. I actually had one of the first times I did it. I actually had one of the devs for the mod in my in our chat.
By the way,
because we were getting some feedback on seamless with it.
By the way,
there were some unique seamless bugs.
So you both know where we got to end this, though.
Yes, we do.
We need to go to the one last time. The hill.
Is this? Oh, son of a bitch. I mean, I'm down for another run of this on Convergence, new game plus style. We have
it would have
be a fresh run.
It's an overhaul mod, so it's start fresh.
Yeah, it's an overhaul mod to the point like
I will
most of
say
the rules don't apply.
A good few don't
really.
There's a lot more infusions you can pick, which is nice, but basically it's mainly a magic overhaul, right? So instead of just having like sorceries and incantations, it has like actual schools of magic. And armor gives stat bonuses. So say you want to, at the start of the game, there's more classes to start with now. But how they function is each one essentially is an actual class.
Yeah. He has been wanting to drag me through Convergence for a while, so
It's good.
Yeah. I might do I would not be opposed to it.
But listen, basically how it works is, say you started out as a gravity mage, right? You have an entire, like, you can level up and get an entire spell list of gravity spells. Instead of just having a few.
You know, the more I hear about it, the more I really kind of just want to give this a shot, even if it is from the fresh start.
Yeah.
Also, so there's less faffing about the normal run. Because normally, if you want a talisman, go run and grab it. Instead, instead of finding a talisman, you'll find an heirloom of different kinds of quality. Like, you might find, I forgot what they're called. But basically, each kind of heirloom will give you a different selection of talismans, and you craft them into the talismans you want.
You know what? I'm here for that. I'm actually really here for that.
And
I like the base game for what it is. I like the exploration it encourages. Past maybe 2 runs, I could see it becoming grating.
And the biggest change is movement.
Movement, you said?
There's teleporters around the map. So you can start off and go straight to the mountains of a giant. But to actually secure a grace there and actually like, go around, you need to fight the Erdtree avatar that's there.
I'm telling you. I'm only hearing pluses.
Okay.
Besides just having the Erdtree avatars, there's also Erdtree guardians, which you know the guys with the guardian spears? It's them, but roided. And these are things that can happen.
I have a feeling. Tell me.
By the way, quick thing: they made the guardian spear, the guardian sword spear, into a unique weapon for the Golden Order, and it's a bloodborne weapon.
Stop! My penis can only get so erect.
Okay.
When you have it in one hand, it's a sword. With 2 hands, it's a spear.
That's it. Let's sit down and let's bring the base game of Elden Ring to a close. Because I have a feeling if we do a Convergence stream, I have a feeling Voss is going to join.
He might, actually, because he wants to do a challenge run. I'm kind of like...
I do not know this, Voss.
Voss has been
in chat before. Yeah,
he was in chat last time we were streaming. He challenged me on when I'm going to start my FFD20 Wrath of the Righteous campaign, which is happening!
So, we're warping to the Elden Throne?
I mean, we already did the ending.
Let's call it out.
We got nothing left. We're done.
Also, for context, Voss is my best friend, is the guy I normally co-host with.
Oh. I would like to meet this person.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And hey, a 4-man Convergence run with Seamless? That sounds like fun to me. We could get
I think we should increase the scaling.
I see 2 people in chat. I swear to God, if I check if it's fucking Voss, I'm gonna laugh.
It might be... It's 10 o'clock. He might be awake.
I don't know. Actually, no.
He's offline on Discord right now.
No. I think it's just someone else.
It's me. I am one of them. Actually.
Then actually, it might. Yeah. Then we're good. Then no, it's not Voss.
This just sounds like an absolute positive in my mind because new way to play a great game, new friend, up the scaling. I've got to basically relearn things from the ground up. Come on.
Just
and best of all, more Dark Souls.
By the way, another cool thing about the mod is, so say you pick a class, right? It'll start you off with like a little like note, 2 notes in your inventory, or 3. Each one will tell you where the unique items of your class are. By the way, there is melee classes as well, like non-magic classes. They were originally kind of bad because like a lot of the magic classes get really powerful later on. So why would you play when they're really powerful? Why would you play a melee class when you could just be,
How'd they fix that?
There are each armor set for the melee classes get a unique ability if you have no spells equipped and no magic scaling weapons equipped.
I think this is acceptable.
And it'll be buffs like, when you drink your red flask, you get this buff. You drink your blue flask, you get this buff. Physic gives you this. Rolling might give you this. Like each set, each armor piece, each armor piece, like helmet, body, gauntlets, and legs, each has like all legs give like a flask effect. Like they all have the same. Yeah, they all have the same region of effect, but they're all different effects.
So
remember,
So the game will essentially say, if you don't have any magic, then the armor you choose will each have an extra ability that you can combo up to 4 of them. I like this.
And some of them, I believe, also give you additional stats if you have nothing equipped. One of the sets, there's actually 3 sets for Depraved, where it gives you buff specifically if you're at level 1, I'm pretty sure.
You know what?
I
want to do this.
Okay.
It's really good mod. It's really, really good.
Then if we do it, I would say...
Like I said, I am the spokesperson for fucking Convergence in this, but I love the mod. I have played almost every class between me and boss. We've played basically every class.
I would say...
We also did like a New Game Plus 7 run where we just kept going through doing different classes. That's where we got really, like, slim with the runs because, like, god damn.
This bug.
You're doing the same bosses over and over again.
What the fuck?
I left the world.
No, I just got teleported back to...
it's a weird, funky glitch.
Yeah. But now...
at least they fixed it a little bit. Before, when this would happen, every time you come back here, you'd get her sword again.
Oh no, infinite swords.
Yeah.
Oh shit. I went back to Anir and I found 2 corpses.
Yeah. They were there earlier. That's where we got the dry leaf arts and everything.
Yeah.
It took me a minute, you know?
Did you not meet them?
That's what we just killed.
It took me a minute to really process what the fuck we did here.
Mm-hmm.
We
killed people.
Several.
Carl!
That kills people!
But real talk, Carl would fit right into a Souls world.
Yeah.
There could be a boss, yeah.
You
walk in, you get the boss.
Yeah, hear me out.
If
we do Convergence, it won't start this week.
No.
That's fair.
Especially since I've got the move going on, but...
Exactly. We'll probably start it after you're done your move and you're set up and squared away.
Yeah.
By the way,
Post 4th of July.
In case you want some things just to listen to, by the way, we don't have a ton of the runs all like posted and everything, but we do actually have 2 of the different Convergence runs posted on YouTube. 2 of the early ones.
Send me a link. I might take a look.
I'll
need something. I'm at a toss-up, honestly, because on the one hand, I'm thinking of catching up on some podcasts while I do my long drives. On the other hand, I could do a 30-day audio. I could do a 30-day trial of Audible and listen to a ton of the Caiaphas Cain books.
Yeah, no. I need to get back to it. I took a break from the book I was listening to, and I went to First Strike for Halo. Which I've talked about First Strike here before. Proto, for context, First Strike as of a story is the story about how Chief made it back to Earth after Halo 1.
Oh, yeah.
It also explains how Sergeant Johnson survived the flood.
You did tell me about that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been listening to some of the short stories of Caiaphas Cain on YouTube. The beguiling was just fucking hilarious.
All of Cain's books are really good. The only issue I would say we would be wary with them, don't listen to a lot of them back to back.
It becomes a pattern after a while.
Oh, it is very much a pattern.
It's pulpy. It has to be a pattern, but it's how they deliver the pattern that's good.
Yeah,
it's kind of like Columbo. You know where you're going to end up, but the journey.
All Cain books are always... Cain gets sent to deal with one faction, third faction shows up.
Or second faction shows up. I think there was a...
I'm counting third because I'm also counting the Imperium.
Alright. All I'm saying is there was a great meme somebody had where it's just him sitting there going... When your hot Inquisitor girlfriend tells you to stay put for a little while, he's smiling. Cut to him in fear when he says a Tyranid invasion is heading towards the system, and then he relaxes when it says, oh, they seem to just fly right past. And then he gets scared again when he says, wait, are we on a tomb world?
Yep, that's essentially what happens. There is a bit. This is from one of the books early on. He's going to be with a planetary governor. And a bunch of Gene Stealers show up, and he's like, motherfucker, this is not a revolution, it is a fucking Gene Stealer cult. Amberly Vale busts out of the Series of Power armor. He's like, oh my god, it's so good to see you again. And then he sees her psyker, he comments on her boobs, because he has to, because he does it every fucking time. And as he says this, she's like, the shadow is coming, we are all dead, the shadow. And he's like, Amberly, how long have the Gene Stealers been here? And is there a Hive Fleet on the way? Yes! He's like, motherfucker! He came to deal...
Yeah, he came to deal with one thing, and another thing shows up,
Okay.
and he happens to use their momentum to save himself.
But, do you know what a Hive Fleet does to Psychers?
Bad things.
Eats them?
No.
No, causes you go insane.
So, whenever a Tyranid Hive Fleet shows up on a planet, the planet is just invisible from the warp. You cannot see it.
It's the shadow in the warp, yeah.
Oh, hence them saying the shadow is coming. We are already
They-
dead.
Yeah, they all lose.
It's a massive psychic presence that just covers the entire place.
By the way, I've got to say, I read the Echoes of the Tomb, which I'm pretty sure is the first chronicled encounter he has with the Necrons. And they do a pretty decent job of not only showing the Mechanicum really getting in over its head, but also just the dread the Necrons can do. We don't see very many of them. But
Is that, which one was it? Shadow of the Tomb, you said?
Echoes of the Tomb.
Oh, Echoes of the Tomb. I want to make...
At least the way he's describing them, I know it's pretty early on in the chronological order of the books. I don't think I'm pretty sure it's the first time he encounters them, because it is the only time he seems to talk about the Necron tier or hear about them in passing and not get chills.
Yeah,
It's
okay.
just like, I wouldn't know.
Yeah,
Never
it's one of his earliest times, because it's back when he was with the Reclaimer Space Marine chapter.
Yes, and the Valhalic 81st, I believe it is.
Were they there? Because no, he wasn't. I don't think he was at the Valhallans, because his first time being stationed with the Valhallans is his first main book.
Yeah, Fight or Flight. But
No, the first book that he's
the
with.
Valhallan. I'm 90% sure that I've read the short stories of Fight or Flight, Echo of the Tomb, and The Beguiling, which I believe were the first novel.
Yeah, Fight or Flight. I gotta double check the Fight or Flight might be. Let me see here. Fight or Flight is.
Pretty sure that is his first adventure, the very first adventure.
Let me double check. No. Okay.
that-
No, that's the Beguiling. No. Fight or Flight is.
The first
Okay.
adventure.
Yeah, it is the first adventure, but the thing is, it is during the first book. It's one of the parts he cuts.
I need to find the actual books. It's so hard to figure out what.
They're all on Audible.
Yeah, I'm gonna figure that out.
Yeah. So yeah, For the Emperor is his first book, and Fight or Flight is essentially skipped over in it because it's mostly talk about the fact that Cain took that regiment from please stop killing each other to please stop having kids.
Okay, I can't wait to read that one. That's gonna be funny. But,
Yeah, no, he doesn't reach that point in For the Emperor. It's just that regiment's one he sticks with for pretty much all of his books.
Mm-hmm. But I'm gonna head out in a second.
Okay.
The last thing I'm gonna say for Convergence before I go, a quick thing about spells. You know how we had to keep recasting buff spells during this run?
That's just not a thing.
Most buff spells are personal, so they only buff you, but they are toggle. So passing. Also, FP regenerates naturally.
Yes.
Oh, it's lovely.
Duly noted.
Such a degenerate fucking mage.
I am going to call stream there. Actually, I might not call stream. I might just switch over to Warframe.
That's fair.
Because, like, yeah, we've only gone for an hour. I have off tomorrow.
So do I. I'm gonna use tomorrow rest.
Yeah. But, I will say before I cut the recording, it was great going through Elden Ring with you two.
It was a good time.
Proto, what were how's it feel now beating the DLC for the first time?
happy to be here.
Can I tell you something really quick though before we all split up for the night?
Sure.
You never would have been able to play this DLC with what you had before we did this project. There are 2 requirements to enter the DLC. 1, you have to make it to Moog, Lord of Blood, and kill him. And 2, you had to have killed Radahn.
I went back and killed him in my normal playthrough, so
Yeah,
Radahn
but-
I've at least got under my belt. But
Yeah.
fair enough.
I mean, before this project, though, because you didn't know where he was.
True. I mean, I knew where he was. I just didn't know how to get down there.
Yeah. Oh yeah. But yeah, since you've killed Radon, if you kill Radon and Moog, you can come in here and do the DLC. The reason why, because it was interesting when they announced the requirements. Everyone was like, "Oh, okay, you have to kill Lord Blood." Everyone just thought like, "Why the fuck do we need to kill Radon?"
The pieces began to fall into
Yeah,
place.
everyone walked in there, they're like, "Motherfucker." Yeah,
Mog, Radon, and Femboy Mikola.
if you
These
could,
were the ingredients required to make the perfect Elden Lords.
but then they added tarnished.
But then the Elden Beast accidentally added a fourth ingredient. Fractured Lord Rune.
Eventually, you stop needing the what's it called because you can dodge him well enough.
Oh wait, by the way, because I think it should have happened. If you go down to say Triana, there should be something else down here now. Or not, because I don't think we pushed that quest far enough, but it doesn't matter. Oh, nope, there's something here. If you go down to say Triana, there will be, say Triana's Blossom, which is a legendary item for some damn reason. And we're ending Elden Ring with a fucking bot in chat. Let's fucking go.
That's how it goes.
Smite them.
Smite me.
Oh wait,
all
thing is though, if we end up doing what's it called though, you know what we could do? Yeah, 4 players for convergence. Go Power Rangers. That's more of a base game thing than is convergence.
Sure.
I had the idea a while back of having everyone be a different status effect.
Oh, okay.
No, different status effect.
I mentioned before.
They reworked Madness and Deathblade to actually be usable.
Nice. I will say I know I've talked about it with Lich, but with the fact that they have that we now have seamless Dark Souls as a whole franchise, I have toyed around with the idea of going through the original 3 games, and every game we do a rotating spell list. So like if it's the 3 of us, game 1, Lich could do whatever, could be let's just say Lich be Faith, I'll be Pyromancy, and Proto you are Spellcaster. Game 2, we cycle it so everyone's a different spell type.
Let's go gambling.
Essentially.
Are you saying build roulette?
Build roulette, but we could just or if hear me out also, we just do whatever builds we want, and we drag PK in, and because he's only played a bit of Dark Souls 1, and that was on the Switch.
I will say though, even if 2 players like who are decent at the game, Dark Souls 1 folds immediately.
Oh, Dark Souls 1's the easiest of all the games.
Yeah, but it folds really badly. Dark Souls 3 has the same issue actually. I'm not sure about Dark Souls 2, but the issue is they're not necessarily built for summons at all times. So yeah, it gets bad. It gets real bad.
It's gonna be fun. But for now, I will let you 2 head off. I'm gonna go play some Warframe.
Have a good night.